Since it's sunny and Caleb is here to help, he's gonna be the one to climb up in there and work with mounting the battery, because I ain't gonna climb in there. He's gonna do it. So we're going to make sure I get the final position, mark the holes, probably end up putting rib nuts, and then measuring how much we need to space it up to make it level, and then that'll be done. So hopefully that won't take very much time. All right, hold on, test fit that cert.
Oh, it's a little tight.
Okay, just slowly ream it out. Okay, try it again. Oh, even more. Perfect. Cool. That's what we want, that nice tight fit. That way it has more cramping or more crimping surface.
Oh, it's tight.
Is it gonna go through though?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It's gonna be, you might have to reposition your body. It's gonna be hard to get the leverage on that one. Jeez.
For even to sit, I can't even sit level in here.
It will. Hold on. I actually climbed up in the back of my car and got those last two rib nuts, and I wasn't gonna film it because it was not a sight to see. It looked like a freaking overweight sea lion trying to climb in the back of the trunk of the car to get into the theater for free. So,
Which is good.
is that pretty level?
That's like perfect. It's
Not rocking at all.
not rocking at all.
So now we're just trying to determine what size spacer we need. And it looks like we can get all 4 corners to sit. And so we'll just measure this little shim pack we made, and we'll go buy a spacer and then get all the right length bolts. And then we should be able to bolt this down. Okay, so I went and got some stainless hardware, but I'm total moron because I forgot to buy a spacer. So I'm just gonna put these washers in there for now, and then I'll come back and swap it out. But for now, I just want to get this thing and make sure it's gonna bolt down. So we're gonna bolt this down and see how solid it is. She's mounted. I just need to get a 3/4 inch spacer for that back corner and make it look nice. It'll be similar to my seat spacers, like this, a 3/4 inch. So that'll look nice. But right now it's super solid. And I'd put the battery in there, but I'm not actually gonna run that battery. I think I've had too many problems with this one. Just give me intermittent charging problems, so I think I'm gonna switch to a Optima. And then when I get the new Optima one, I'll put it in there, and then we'll start, well, we'll at least have the exact location of where this stuff is going. So, but that's good. It's these things right here that take a little bit longer than what you expect. That ended up taking probably 2 hours, but now I've got, turn this light on, since it's nice outside and I can do some more work on the truck, I got myself to a point on the truck where the dash is kind of messed up. Let me pull up the cluster and show you exactly what I was talking about. We've got this quick release dash right here. Just like this. Let me pull this out and then we'll get that cluster out. I'll show you what's up. Cluster's out. Basically just the one main plug, the speedo. To release the speedo, you just pull this tab right here and then it'll pop out. So let me take this onto the bench and show you what we're dealing with. So I was trying to put LEDs in all these, and the thing is like these, they barely spin and grab. So every time I was trying to put these in, they were basically falling out when I was putting it back into the car, the truck. And then you can see like that's all jacked up and curling over. These are flimsy as heck and had to be kept on getting brushed down. Look at this one. This one's completely jacked up. That one's not tight at all. So yeah, this was kind of hammered. That's what your belly is good for. There is a new circuit board. We will compare that to the one we have now. And these are bulb holders. I think I got some lock components in here. Let me look at this real quick. So I got a bunch of new bulb housings. And then, what's this? What the heck is that? Okay, that's for the door locks, because I don't have these for the door locks. So that's those two. I think I got like 8 of these. Oh yeah, there's some new door lock stems so I can get rid of those weird looking red anodized ones. I can't remember what this clip is for. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's get this board off of here and put this new one on and compare. Okay, I just figured out what that clip is for. Where'd it go? This clip right here is what this is. Why I ordered one, I don't know. So hopefully I gotta figure out how those come off, because those anchor down this board. If I would have known that, I probably would have bought more than just one. So let me see if I can get these things off without trashing them. Okay, they're all off. Basically, I just took my knife, put it under one of these ears, and then kind of pried up. So probably bend these tabs all back down, make sure they make a nice contact, because they connect to these tabs right here, make the connection to the copper. And then there's a stud in there on each one of these, and that's what this piece crimps over. It like squeezes around that stud. So this haggard thing is done. Let's take this one out and compare it. Looks good. They have a bunch of different ones of these depending on what model you have and if you have a tack, if you have the gauges. So it's pretty easy to figure out which one you need. And these are $70, I believe. That's way nicer too. Hopefully that gets rid of a lot of our issues. Eventually I would like to go digital dash with this, but you know what? I don't want to do that anytime soon. Look at this. Like a heat melting. That could be part of the reason why a bulb doesn't like to sit in there. There's a little bit of heat marking on a couple of these, but for the most part, that's the jacked up one. A good way to know, try to figure out what it is shine a bulb in there. That's the brake one. So let me get this piece back on. Basically it just anchors down with these, lines up on these pins. This one, and I guess that's it.
Just shimmy out.
Bezel is back in. I don't want to put everything back together until I know that everything is working, because the bulbs are specific to which direction they go. So I think tonight I'm gonna come back out here and check them before I put everything back together. That way, if one of these isn't right, I can fix it before all this stuff's back. If you guys are interested in how this works, loops behind here. That's how you adjust it, and then you just clip it. Right now, Caleb's taking out the door panel. We're gonna change out these, and then
Pop up.
figure out some other door panel stuff.
I don't want to break it.
Okay, I got these with the truck, and now I know why they did not put these on. Because if you try to put them on, Caleb, hold that end over there, flush, and this end, it bows. So this one is just a hair bigger for some reason. The only thing that sucks is this actually matches the trim on the dash, and the ones I bought to replace this are these nice stainless looking ones, but they don't match the dash trim. So I think since these actually fit nice, and I bought all the grab handle hardware for this one, I think we're gonna go ahead and just put these ones on, and then I'll eventually get the one up here to match these door strips. So we're gonna put these on. This one's over here, but it's bowed. It looks like it fits nice right now, but it's totally bowed on there. So I'm gonna pop these off, and then we're actually gonna put on door pull straps. Okay, door panel's off. First thing we're gonna put on is this, because you have to push it through and then bend the tabs on it. And then while the door panel's off, we put this piece on, but we're gonna pre-pull this film off first, because we forgot to in the last time, and now there's some stuck behind it, so. And that's gonna go in with two of these little guys. Just kidding. Did you see where the other one went?
Yeah, it's right under the door.
Okay. You're basically just digging that into plastic, so it doesn't need to be torqued down. I don't have the door springs in here to keep this door open, so my white leg has to do it. Okay, now the door panel can go back on. I like how the other one goes together like completely flawless, and now this one's being a pain. That sounds good. Nice positive lock. And then now check out these locks compared to the O'Reilly Specials Auto Zones.
This one doesn't sink down as far as that one.
Oh, that's weird.
Like that's where that one is unlocked.
Oh, the rod must be different. Or, okay, so now,
let's screw the door back on first.
Okay, we'll get the door screwed back on. It's just literally these 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 right there. So these cover plates are sold out everywhere except for like black. This is ugly. I don't even know if that is going to stand because it's supposed to have those same plastic nuts. Here, see if we can get that lined up. Maybe it's not in the right year, but I think it is. Oh, there it goes.
These back ones broken off. Oh.
So as soon as those come available, I'm going to get some new ones, along with these pockets are on back order too, and they're not available. So as soon as those are, I'll get those too.
That's about as close as it's going to get.
Cool thing about LMC is that you can order all the right hardware for every little piece that you get. Oh, that didn't sound good. It was cracking. Okay, good enough. I don't know what goes here. I really don't know what goes there. But now we got to put this on.
There you go.
Yeah, hot rod behind this.
Tone of rock.
Even got the hardware for these. So one thing about these is you can order these strips with or without the grab handle. I just thought the grab handle was cool.
That didn't grab.
This is how it looks over here. I'll get this on and show you in a second.
It's not going.
Okay, so this one doesn't have the clips in the back, so that's a note to self. If you're going to do this, pre-check, make sure you have them so you don't put it all together and realize you don't. That side over there is done. So now I have to order those 2 clips or find them at the hardware store to fit these bolts. So now this one's half done. Everything's just going to be half done. I think that's all I got for the interior though. I'll figure out what that is, and then I don't know. I think we got about as far as we can go today in this though. So this is what I was talking about. This strip right here doesn't match this strip. So I think we'll just get the chrome strip or the stainless one to match. Yeah, we'll do that. So anyways, I'll be back out here tonight to check these lights. Okay, it's dark outside. Come on, please be okay. Are you serious? How does that work? How does not one freaking bulb work? That one over there works. Oh my gosh, taking it apart again. For some reason on the driver's side, it had this boss right here for that clip, but over here it didn't have anything. So I made a little bracket. And hopefully that is actually gonna work. This is what happens when you buy stuff that you have no history of. You don't know like what the doors came from, what the door panels came from. I think that those extra squares on the door panel behind the window crank are actually maybe like power mirror opening, like switch openings, and they just cut them for manual. So I don't know. It's a little hodgepodge, but we're gonna get this other door panel back on now. There we go. This is the best that these door panels are going to be for now. They're cleaner. So I guess I'll get back to the dash stuff, but I might just call it quits here because this little tedious stuff is taking forever and it's about ready to rain here any second. So we'll just get back to the Nova and this truck very soon because I got some nice warm days coming up. So thanks for watching. Sorry it was so scattered back and forth, but yeah, at least we're getting stuff done. I decided to take one last stab at these lights, and I found out what was wrong. The connector in the back, the main harness plug, wasn't clicked in. So I think all the dash lights are working now and it's put back together. So tonight when it's dark, I'm going to come in here and check them one last time. And if they're good, then I'll put the best back on. Check this out though. Got a nice spacer in there and it looks totally clean and professional. So I'm gonna call that done for now. And then I just want to jump on some of this truck stuff because I want to get this thing like a daily driver ready, which it is now, but I want everything kind of working right. So I'll put this in and then I'll call it good on the truck for just a little bit, except for small stuff. But I have some ideas on this I want to tell you guys about next time. So anyways, this and this, more work coming, I promise. All right, it's dark out. Let's try to get this freaking thing done. This is Sunday night. I'm working on the video. I'm just trying to be done. Lights. Okay, so just a second. So they work, but they're not super visible, and I don't know how to make them better. So they're gonna be fine for now, and I'm just gonna run them until if I keep it and I get Dakota digital gauges. So that'll be fine for now, and I'm just gonna roll with it, whatever. See you next time with more wiring on the Nova and more picking at the C10.